Hi, my name is AQILA and this is our SIM dashboard project using ALK stack. In this video, we will be presenting the dashboard design, how it helps in monitoring, detecting and investigating threats based on the dataset.
Okay, next part, this is the top panel of our system interface. It provides an overview of essential system details such as current status indicators, time and alert notification. The layout ensures that user can quickly access the system condition without scrolling or navigating through menus. Below the top panel, we have the main dashboard area, where key metric and system performance indicators are displayed in real time. Visual elements like charts, status block and icons help user interpret data quickly and accurately. The system uses color-coded alert to highlight issues that need immediate attention, improving response time. User can also access detailed report and log directly from the interface, making system management more efficient. In short, this interface is designed to be fast, clear and reliable, giving users full control at a glance.
Hello everyone, today I would like to walk you through a powerful visualization built in using Kibana, which provide a clear and detailed overview of cyber attack patterns that happens for the past 30 days. So this dashboard is part of Security Information Event Management (SIEM) system that helps organizations monitor and analyze security threats in real time. So let's get started. On the left, we are presented with a striking figure, which 32,886 total attack records have been logged. So this number represents individual instances of suspicious or malicious activity across various regions, and it highlights the increasing volume of cyber attacks happening globally. These records may include instruction attempts, malware activities, phishing or unauthorized access, captured through system logs and security tools integrated with our SIE platform. Okay, so on the right side, we have geospatial map titled Attack Count Based on Country, which visually breaks down the origin or target of these attacks based on geographical location. So the map used color-coded hit zones to reflect the severity or intensity of attacks by country. So the green indicates low activity, which less than 15 attacks. Yellow reflects moderate activity, 15 to 50 attacks. Orange show elevated threat levels, 51 to 100 attacks. And red highlights critical zones, more than 100 attacks. Let's look at some specific example. China shown in yellow, recording 42 attacks. While not in the highest range, this still indicates ongoing threats that require monitoring. So Malaysia, on the other hand, is marked in red with 120 attacks records, signaling a high-risk environment that demands stronger cybersecurity controls and preventive measures. This map isn't just about numbers, it's a strategic tool. It helps security analysts and decision makers identify hotspots, threat trends, and most importantly, respond faster and smarter to protect critical infrastructure. In conclusion, the total of 32,886 attack records reflects the growing scale of cybersecurity challenge we face today. The heat map visualization provides a clear breakdown of which countries are most affected or at risk, helping us make faster decisions on where to focus our security efforts and how to better defend our digital infrastructures.
For my second part of the presentation, I will present the Discover features of Elasticsearch. I will open the Discover on the types of attacks, and here we can see all event types, timestamps, and also the destination geolocation country. And on top of it, here is a timeline for all of the data collected throughout the month. On June 28, there is 10,000 records. On 30 June, there is 5,000 records, and the next day is another 5,000 records. And we can also see the time it was collected and also the event type and also the country that was affected by it. We can also choose the breakdown and we can also choose the interval time where if we want to collect the data for every year, every month or every day. But for our data, we chose. For the next part, I will present the data for types of attacks presented in a bar chart with color coded to match the countries affected. Here we have the DDoS, normal, SQL injection, phishing, ransomware, malware, brute force, and others. On this side, we can see the countries that were affected such as Japan, Nigeria, Philippines, and many more. Next is the values of source and destination protocols, which shows the percentage of protocols used during the attacks. Here we can see the values of source protocol is HTTPS, DNS, SMTP, and others, and the values of destination protocol, the highest is FTP, POP3, and the
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad ALWI bin ALWI. My student ID number is 2025188003. I will show you the investigation phase for this section. Okay, there is two phase. There is the first one is we use ELK investigation. This is we use Kibana timeline to investigate on suspicious pattern in our dashboard, like this in event log table. We can trace attacker action like the execution injection, phishing, our IP address, the IP address that has been attacked, and the count of record, and so on. Okay, next we go to the second phase. That is we use virus total to investigate. And here I will show you how to use it. Okay, first of all we copy the IP address from our timeline, and we search it on the search table in virus total. So we have to go to the virustotal.com and it will show the classification, the true positive, true positive, false negative, true negative, and false negative. Okay, after I've done the research, I've concluded all the 4 classification in my virus total notes, virus total lookup notes. True positive is the event that is malicious, and virus total correctly detect it as malicious. And for the false positive, the event is not malicious, but virus total mistakenly flags it as malicious. There's a false negative, false positive. And next is the false negative. The false negative event is the event is malicious, but virus total fails to detect it, or it says it's safe. The event is safe. And last, the true negative is the event is not malicious, and the virus total also confirms it's clean. Okay, I think that's all from me.
Okay, so now I will show how to monitor the dashboard. I will pick any country. So for example, I will select Iran and filter. So we can see that there is 138 attacks occur in Iran. And then types of attack that occur, DDoS is the highest types of attack, and then brute force, phishing, ransomware, and then the values of source protocol. So the highest source protocol used is from POP3, and then FTP, DNS, HTTP, HTTPS, and SMTP. And then destination protocol, the highest is HTTP, POP3, DNS, HTTPS, and SMTP. And we can see top 5 values of destination IP address. So 104.0 ABDUL244.42.129 is the highest destination IP address that occurs, that attack occurs. So we can detect the events that occur to destination port. So mostly DDoS from port 80, and then brute force and ransomware to port 110, and then port 53 for phishing, and 443 for phishing. And then event log table, there is an event type, brute force with event severity high, and then we can see that it is from IP address 43.14.171 and 0.55, and it occurs to IP address 185.220.102.241. And then we can see the details. For example, brute force attack detected with count of records of 6. Okay, so I guess that's all from me. Thank you.